Yeah, just doing a video. Just not feeling the best um, with my depression and stuff. But you got to be strong and you got to go on. Uh, a lot of times in my life I've quit. Um, I guess in my life I got picked on a lot at school because I couldn't read, I couldn't write. I've always been overweight. I've always struggled, but the amount of people I've bashed and hurt in my life, it's not good. It's not something that I'm proud of because I never took a backward step. If we punched on me when we were younger, I was the first one in there. I'd go up to the biggest guy and just knock him out. I've been asked to join a lot of bikie gangs in my life, and I've said no. Um, I've been asked to be bad. I've been asked to do bad things, but that's not in my nature. Um, yes, I have that side of me. Um, yes, I know I'm capable of that, but suffering from depression and obsessive compulsive and panic attacks. When I think back in my life, what I've done to people, the way people treated me and I treated people, uh, it, it it's not good. Um, my music helps me. Music fucking helps me. Music is my everything. My heavy metal to me is my life. I love heavy metal music. Don't get me wrong, I listen to everything. And I love all types of music. I do. I like rap, I like hip hop, I like dance. I'll go out and dance. I can dance. I'm a good dancer. But for some reason I relate to heavy metal pretty well. Um, I just do. I always have, because heavy metal's always been about sort of battling with depression, battling with people that don't like you. It's sort of like the world's against you and you're taking on the world. I'll fight any person, anytime, anywhere. I've always been like that. Always. That's me. I've lost jobs because I've fucking knocked people out on sight. I'm a fighter. But at the same time, I'm a lover too. I'm very loving. I'm very caring. That's it. I've got two nieces and three nephews, and my sister's pregnant again. And I will say this: if anyone ever hurts those kids, ever does anything to hurt them, I'll go to prison. I'll fucking kill that fucking person with my bare fucking hands. You can guarantee that, because I hope it never happens, you know? I can't understand people that hurt fucking kids, man. I just don't know why they let these people out of prison. But to me, family is everything. If you don't have a family, a blood family, what do you have? You can have a brotherhood. You can have friends. I moved to Botany at the end of 2011. And ever since I've moved here, I've been on my fucking own. I haven't seen any of my mates. I hardly see any of them. I see nobody. I live with my family. I got my family. But you need friends, and you need mates. You need a brotherhood. Some people need a brotherhood. Some people need to be part of a fucking gang or a bikie group to feel wanted, to feel loved, to be tough, to do bad things. We're all capable of doing bad things. Everybody's capable of being a bad motherfucker. And we're all capable of being good people. You know? You look, my hand, look at my hand. When I was, look at it. Look at my hand, it's fucked. I've been disabled. Look at my elbow. Look. I fell off a drain pipe when I was 17. I was climbing up a drain pipe. I fell 10 metres. Broke my pelvis bone in half. My elbow was completely turned around. I basically smashed my hand up. I got up and walked up 2 flights of stairs. I walked up 2 flights of fucking stairs. I could see my elbow. My elbow, look. Your elbow's there. My elbow was there. Completely dislocated. My hand was like that. I was in and out of hospital 3 years. Doctors are saying, my doctors are going, mate, you'll never do this. Mate, you'll never do that. Or you'll get about 40% of your hand back. Look at my hand. I've knocked cunts out with this. I've knocked people's teeth out with this. Nothing to be proud of, but you know how I knew my hand was better? When I went down to Coogee and I got into a stink and I fucking knocked someone right out. And it wasn't a dog hit either. And the guy was a big fucking guy. But I fucking knocked him out. But, look, I tore my fucking bicep in 2012. I tore my fucking bicep. I tore it off the fucking bone. I played football with it for 3 fucking months. Now I do weights with it. The doctor goes, you'll never do weights. Ben, you'll never do this. Ben, you can't do this. Oh, Ben, you're fucking on medication. You can't do that. You can't do that. You know what? When people say you can't do something, no. Fucking no. No. Some people can't do things in life, but I won't accept that you can't. You know? My hand, yeah. Look at my hand. My hand, it killed. Look at it. Mate, operation after operation, physio, 8 hours of physio a day. Look at my bicep. Look at the scar. Look. My bicep, my bicep. It's fucking, taught the fucking thing, play football with it. Pain's nothing. Physical pain is nothing. Mental pain is the worst. I lost my dog a few months ago. My dog died, and that is the worst pain I have ever felt in my entire life, was when I lost my best mate. That hurt me more than anything that's ever hurt me physically. Physical pain, to me, is nothing. Nothing. I played rugby league for 17 years in the front row in the South Juniors comp. To me, physical pain is nothing. Fuck, you can hit me in the face 10 times. Fuck. You know, I've never been knocked out in my fucking life. I've played rugby league for 17 years. Not once have I been knocked out. I've never been knocked out cold in my life. But I'm just trying to say to people that when doctors say, you can't beat cancer, you can't beat this, fuck them. Fuck them. Nah. Look at my hand. Look. I've been disabled my whole life. My whole life, people have put me down. My whole fucking life, I've had mates talk behind my back. I've had people come in and out of my life. Do you think I give a fuck? You think I'll give them the time of day? If I had it my way, I'd fucking knock them out cold. Face to face, bare knuckle. But you can't do that. Every day when I walk out of my house, every single fucking day, I want to fucking knock someone out. I want to hurt someone. I want to fucking belt them. But you know what? I can't. Because you can't do that. You can't. You can't just go belting people. That's not normal. So I go to the gym and I hit the bag. Or I kick the bag. At Maroubra Junction Fitness First, I tackle the bag. People look at me like I'm fucking weird. Well, dickhead, it could be you or it could be fucking belting. But my music has helped me. My dad has helped me. My dad's a Christian. He's always talked to me about the Bible. You know, you look at Sonny Bill. Sonny Bill is a Muslim. He is a Muslim. The real Muslims don't care about materialistic things. You know, what's happening in the world, it tears my heart apart. What's happening in this world. The real Muslims and the proper Muslims, the real ones, 2 of them work at my dad's work. They are beautiful people. It's a beautiful religion. But the ones that want to come here, you want to come here and hurt us? Nah. You know, anybody that wants to come to Australia to hurt anybody, no, no, you don't. You don't come here. Look at my head, machine head. Look, machine head. He's cut someone's head off. It's fucking nuts. That's why I love it, because it's nuts like me. But you know it. My whole life, people have put me down. And my reaction was just to punch on, to fight, to fight. I've been fighting people since I was fucking 13, 12. It's just my dad was the same. My dad was a fighter. I always wanted to get into the ring, and I always wanted to be a boxer. I always wanted to be a fighter. I always wanted to box. But I never had the discipline. I never had the discipline. I love boxing. I love fighting. It's I just want to say to people out there that are suffering from things, don't give up. I've given up plenty of times on trying to lose my fat. Yeah, fucking, I eat good for a month or two. Yeah, I'll drop about 6-8 kilos, and then bang, I eat shit food and put it back on. And I don't go to the gym and I give up. Yeah, I've given up plenty of times. I have given up 1 billion times. I've given up. Everyone's given up. Everybody gives up. There's nothing wrong with giving up. There's nothing wrong with quitting. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with giving up. But as long as you don't completely give up and let something beat you, then you'll be okay. But sometimes you need to give up, and you need to quit and take a step back, and you need to rest. And this is me just having my say. I'll just get depressed, really depressed. I'll get panic attacks, and I'll get depressed. I want to kill myself.